Hello and welcome to episode 24 in our Spanish campaign. We are currently still at war with the United States. You watched the last episode. We've been kind of just fighting here and there. Not really, probably in my mind, not making much progress, right? So, kind of thinking I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to break these fleets up and try and go to a couple different places. What's this here? All right. Move him over there. The other thing that I was thinking about today was ships and crew, right? We're constantly low on crew, and I've kind of talked about this before, but I'm thinking it's time to maybe look at. Okay, so we have this newer. Let me see, where's our new battleship? Right here. Okay. This guy has a crew of 1,100. This guy has a crew of, where am I looking? 540. We have two of these. So we could build one of these and then scrap one of these to crew that. Although I'm wondering, what year are we? We're 1902? 1903. Oops. I'm wondering if I'm not better off just creating a new battleship. The reason being, I don't have to build a battleship and then refit it right away. Right? So let's see here. $18.2. None of them can go over 18. We did also recently get Mark III 9-inch guns. So I'm thinking a heavy cruiser might be something we want to do here soon too. Okay. Do 17,000. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Front tower. This might end up not being really any better than what we have, but we'll try. 18.2. Let's get everything bumped up here. All right. Let's see how many funnels we need. we get 3 in there? No. I don't know if you can hear my neighbor has chickens, and they've decided that they're not happy about something. So if you can hear that, I apologize. It's not really much I can do about it. Okay, let's put that guy there. Put that guy there. Now the question is, what can we get in there main gun-wise? Oh, hold on a second. I could have swore I got Mark III 9-inch guns. Maybe they're still being researched. So I can't do that. Can do that though. "13-inch Mark IIs. Got a good barbetto in there. Got that. Yes, I'm going to stick with my light shells. I like light shells. Reload faster. Slightly better accuracy. Yeah, I know they do less damage, but I don't do any damage if I don't hit. And if you've watched the last couple episodes, getting hits with our big caliber guns has been a challenge, to say the least. Okay. So we can do 13.9s. I don't know if this has casemates worth taking. Okay. Let's see. Let's do 12-inch. 11-inch is fine. 3 is fine. 4. 1.5. Secondary guns. Do we have? Okay, so we have up to 5-inch. It's Mark IIs. Can we get more than 3? I don't think we can. So we might as well put this guy more in the middle. There we go. Okay. We can do 6 there. 4. Okay. Just want to make sure destroyers can't take out my guns. My secondaries. Okay. 5.5s. We still have a little bit of tonnage left. 3. 12 is fine. Do 8 and 8. 3 and 3. Where are we at? A little over 1,200. Okay. Should we do? I'm not going to do torpedo launchers. Oh, I almost forgot enhanced. We'll do 7 and 7. Actually, let's do 2 and 2. Yeah. All right. We lost the turrets on the center line for secondaries, but I think it's a better ship overall. We definitely have all of our latest all of our latest technology in there. All right. So where are we with building? 3 months, 4 months. We might end up doing the same thing. We only have 5,000 tons left. Yeah, we might end up doing the same thing with the light cruisers and the destroyers as far as getting rid of some of our 1890 ships, right? We've got 12 of these. So that's 370, a little over 400 crew members if we scrap them all. And these takes 130. I mean, that's not a good ratio. We're gonna get rid of 12 torpedo boats, but we're only gonna get probably 3 or 4 destroyers. But all right. So I did that. This guy is headed up here to help with the invasion. This guy's going up here to help in the bay. We've been losing transports up here. Okay. Politics. Did we do politics? We did not do politics. Japan is creeping back up. What about Italy? I'm more worried about Italy than anything. Try and improve with Italy. Finances are a little bit steep. Let's try and keep that below -15. Should be building shipyards, but all right. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can take out some of those ships in the Caribbean. Looks like we got a couple meetings. Oh, didn't need that. Definitely didn't need the -7 and -7 for Italy and Japan. The good news is the neighbor's chickens seem to have either been eaten or quieted down. I was beginning to think we had locked up there for a second. All right. The east. Okay, so we're going this way. Oh, there they are, right there. Okay. It's easy enough. There's a nice big hit. Nope, too late. Switched over. I think he's pretty well toasted. See how many torps? Yeah, he still has one torp left. Nope. Okay. No, he doesn't. Alright, so let's get these guys headed this way. These guys headed this way. Have them come right up along here. It should not take long. These guys armed. No, doesn't work that way. Kind of funny how that one convoy in the last, it was either one episode or 2 episodes ago, that just the whole convoy just had 4-inch guns. It seemed really odd this early in the campaign. Yeah, I don't want to get close enough to go down to slow the time down like I just did there. Should be fine. No hits with the big guns again. That was fairly painless. Okay, battleship actually did the most damage. There we go, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, this guy's going to be kind of outclassed, but we do have... So the key is to keep my torpedo boats with the cruiser. Where are they? Southwest. Okay. I'm gonna break these guys up a while. There he is. Okay. There we go. There's a bunch of good hits. Don't get too close. Definitely don't want to get too close. Take advantage of the guns, number of guns we have compared to them. Sink this guy. Nice hit. No, don't do that. I was afraid I'd gotten too close there and he was going to torpedo me. Okay. This guy should be down pretty quick. Again, don't run in there too close. Alright. That's what I was hoping for. Do we have another one? Yes, we do. Ooh, this one might be a little tricky. This might not have been a good idea. But we'll see. It's to the south. Yes, we want to go this way. I'm gonna break these guys up again. It's one of our older ones. Oof. Okay, seriously? There we go. You gotta be careful here, because these guys pump out a lot of firepower fairly quickly. Yep. That guy's in trouble already. Yeah, this was a little bit overconfident, thinking that this was a good idea. Now the question is, can one of my light cruisers take out one of theirs? Does not look good. See if we can get in there. I know we're never going to make it, but we're not going to make it anyway. So, excuse me. I might as well go in and see if I can get off a couple torpedoes. Come on, guys. Give me some hits. I mean, the good news is he's distracting them from firing at my cruiser, but my cruiser's not hitting anything anyway. Yeah, this is over. I'm gonna lose all 3 ships. Their light cruisers are actually pretty decent at this point. Well, relative to mine, anyway. I'm not even going to be able to see him. Getting closer. I would need a huge amount of luck here to even get one of these guys. But stranger things have happened. This guy's gonna get my side. Somebody's gonna get my side. Really? He's gonna let me end battle? That's weird. If I was smart, I would just end the battle. Yeah, there we go. Not sure how that worked, but okay, we lost 5 transports again in the Caribbean. +9 with Italy. So basically counters out the -7 we got from the random event. So we have double the power projection. How are we losing transports? Let's see, 1 DD. There's the 2 CLs. Push in there. Fleet. Low crew, of course. 2 months, 3 months. I mean, we obviously most of the fighting has been going on in the Caribbean, so let's put them there. That's 15 months. 6 and 7 months. We have a ways to go until we have to worry about that. It's repairing. Okay, so what are we at weight-wise? We're right at the cap. Okay. Finances are right where they should be. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I remembered in my mind, I remembered that the 9-inch Mark IIIs were done, but no, we're still researching them. Mark II 6s, that'll be nice. What do we got here? 4 times large centerline guns, okay. Coincidence 2, that'll be good for our torpedo boats and destroyers. They're sending. Okay. I don't think this is anything we can do. No. Germany. Let's do France. Yeah. Although France and Germany are both angry with the United States, that would be great if we could pull either one of them into the war as well. Although I guess that's probably not great for us because they'll probably have enough tonnage to take the main territories. Which is not really what we want. Resolve. Oh. All right, I'm gonna roll the dice and do an auto resolve. Okay. All right, this one we'll fight. Should be pretty close to clearing out all of their ships from the Caribbean then, I would hope. 18 knots, 15 knots. Okay, so let's put him in his own. Where are we going? Southeast. Okay. All right, let's get rolling. So this guy, we could probably, once we get the Mark II 6-inch guns, we could replace those 8s with Mark II 6s. Get a little bit better accuracy, a little bit quicker fire. They always see me first. There we go. Come on, guys, get some hits. There we go. One guy over here somewhere. Keep this guy safe. Okay, so the torpedo boat was taken care of without me really even paying attention to it. Did you see that torpedo just literally just went right between the two of them? No, if that hits my battleship, I'm gonna be pissed. Because there's no way that that had that much range. And it's gonna hit. Oh. Okay. At the end of the day, we did what we needed to do. We got rid of their ships. North Atlantic now. Okay. Nope. +6 with France. Okay, we lost 1,100. They lost 3,700. That's good. What's this here? Let's move those guys there. Do we have enough now? Yes, we should have enough. CL. Where are they going? Okay. So that means we need to send these guys up here as well. That up there. It's all low crew. We had 692. Wow, they were really low crew. Those guys are coming in. About no, they're not there either. Where are they? And those guys down there. I think that's about all we have. Politics. Approve. Holding steady at minus 15. All right, let's hit the next turn. Yeah. 47 million. Okay. We only got 2 transports though. All right, here we go. Need to do this to keep our invasion intact. Should not be too terribly difficult, you would hope. To the northeast, okay. You're going out by yourself, buddy. We have quite a few light cruisers, I do believe. Probably should have sent those guys out since they have a smoke screen. We'll send them out if this guy gets bushwhacked. Hopefully I can keep him alive. pause here for a second. We going in generally the right direction? I believe we are. Okay. Back to this guy. That was pretty close. Are any of my battleships firing? There we go. Well, you know. There we go. Now we're pouring some fire in on him. We only 1% to hit. We have veteran crews, for goodness sakes. Yes, please run right into my other ships. Thank you very much. No corpse. Oh, this wasn't good. Not smart at all. Where's this guy at? So we can send these guys in. To help save this line of light cruisers. Get out of there, buddy. He's trying to run. Of course. Okay. Turn, damn it, turn. One torpedo hit. Did I do any flooding? Not really. Oof. Coming up right along the side where all his secondaries are. Getting me. Or my battleships. Are we getting anywhere close? Get another. Yeah, we got another. There we go. That should do it. Okay, you guys get out of here. You guys get out of there. Worst case scenario, we'll let our battleships clean up. Guess I should be going that way so I can broadside him. Alright, almost done. Okay. What was he worth? 40 million. Okay, it's not quite on par with what we have. Pretty close though. 12, almost 13 million. Yes. Okay. Those are double the cost of ours. Almost triple on some of them. Transport losses. Did we make it through? No, of course not. In the Caribbean again. Plus 13 with Japan, that helps. Okay. So they're going to keep throwing ships in there, I believe, which is fine. Okay. What is that? 2 DDs. Okay, we should be fine there. Should have, yeah, excuse me. Did Japan, hit Italy. 9-inch guns are coming. $10,000-ton heavy cruiser. We're still pretty well capped up. Do we have anybody that we can refit? We do, actually. 2 of them. Now the question is, do we have anybody that low crew? Of course we have low crew. $200 plus 150. Okay. We're going to stop here for this episode. As always, I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.